Congratulations, you've just taken a huge step in the process of eliminating this.
What happened?
My name is Todd Pringnitz, and I'm the president of White Knuckle Productions. I produce and sell whitetail bow hunting videos, and in a nutshell, filming and bow hunting big whitetails is basically my life. The first time I ever tried Ozonics was because of an industry friend named Craig Enervold. Craig is actually the head archery buyer at Shields in Fargo, North Dakota.
Craig has been swearing about these Ozonics units, so tonight we're putting them to the test. We're set up for the worst possible wind.
The first night out, we had 3 mature bucks and probably a dozen other deer come into the bean field straight downwind. They didn't wind us, and it was because of that night that I became a believer in Ozonics technology.
Today I'm going to show you how to properly set up your Ozonics so that you can get maximum benefits from its technology.
It is my goal through this instructional video to show you how to use Ozonics to the best of your ability. I'll offer you my operating tips, techniques, and methods that we have found to be the most successful while using our Ozonics machines. Will Ozonics mean that you will never get winded again? Probably not. Unless you are inside of a bubble, breathing oxygen through a filtered respirator, you will probably get winded at some point while using the Ozonics system. It is just my goal to help you reduce the number of times you get winded by showing you how to get the most out of your Ozonics machine. First things first. Here's what should have been included with your Ozonics. 1 Ozonics machine, 1 battery, 1 charger, 1 tree mount bracket, 1 ground blind bracket, and the Ozonics instruction manual. The battery should come charged from the factory, but be sure to check it before using. Start by plugging the charger into an electrical outlet. Insert the battery onto the charger with its metal contact areas engaging the contact strips. The light will change from green to red. Once the battery is fully charged, the light will turn back to green. Insert it into the Ozonics machine with the metal contact areas engaging the contact strips of the machine. Press softly until the battery clips click into position. To remove the battery, press softly on the battery clips and pull out. To turn your Ozonics machine on, simply press the power button located on the lower right side of the control panel. A fully charged battery for the HR200 model should last between 3 and 4 hours on boost mode and 4 to 5 hours on standard mode. The temperature in the field will be a factor in how long the battery will operate. The HR150 model should last between 4 and 5 hours on a full charge. If the unit is running, it has enough battery power to produce the operating range of ozone. When the unit stops running, your battery needs to be recharged. You can also check the current battery level by pressing the battery button on the upper left side of the control panel. The unit must be running in order to check the battery level. If you wish to purchase additional batteries to increase your time in the field, additional batteries and chargers are sold separately through your Ozonics dealer or directly from Ozonics at www.ozonicshunting.com. Both Ozonics models also include 2 small lights to aid with setting up in the dark. To turn the lights on, simply press the light button on the lower left corner of the control panel while the unit is running. To begin our instruction of how to use your Ozonics machine for maximum success, I'm going to do my best to describe how Ozonics actually works. The Ozonics machine produces ozone gas, or O3. Ozone gas is used in a variety of applications for the purpose of eliminating airborne odor. Any and all scent molecules that ozone gas comes into contact with are instantly neutralized. Because the Ozonics machine is constantly running while you're hunting, it can actually keep up with the amount of odor your body and breath produce. This is what makes Ozonics different from any other product on the market, and the reason Ozonics actually works.
First things first, clip into your full body harness. It's the most important thing you can do on any hunt, and it's the way we start every single hunt. We are not in a tree stand unless we are clipped to the tree with a full TMA approved safety harness.
For tree stand hunting, Ozonics recommends the HR200 model with boost mode for maximum scent elimination.
The most important thing to consider when using Ozonics is what your scent is doing in relation to the wind. Basically, any wind direction will create a scent stream from your body, from your head to your feet, You are projecting human scent out of your mouth, your face, your clothing, even your equipment. When the wind blows across that, it creates a scent profile.
The following images shows how the scent leaves your body and moves downwind. As your scent flows from your body in the wind, it creates what we refer to as your scent stream. The scent coming off your body flows with the wind, just like a stream of water. Once you understand how your scent is leaving your body, you can start to understand how to use your Ozonics machine to defeat this.
With any wind direction, your scent stream is blowing out in a number of directions from your stand and can switch throughout the hunt. The way Ozonics works is it is designed to lay the ozone curtain over top of your scent stream so that it neutralizes the odor as it falls. Ozone is a gas that's heavier than oxygen. It naturally falls with gravity, and that's what allows it to work so well.
The first step in positioning your Ozonics machine is to determine the active wind direction. Once you know what direction the wind is blowing, you will know what direction your scent stream is leaving from your position.
You position the unit approximately 6 inches above your head in the general wind direction, and it will project this ozone out in what we call a curtain. This curtain falls over top of your scent stream, neutralizing all odor, thus working and being able to defeat a whitetail's nose.
Now screw the tree bracket into the tree roughly 6 inches above your head, allowing for the Ozonics machine to be positioned directly over your scent stream in the downwind direction. Once you have installed the tree bracket into the tree, loosen the lower adjustment screw to allow you to attach your Ozonics machine to the tree bracket as shown.
The height should be about 6 inches above my head so that it is blowing the ozone out just over top of my scent stream. Right now the wind is blowing directly in my face, so if you can imagine, my scent is coming from head to foot out in a stream like this. As the wind changes direction, so does my scent stream. My scent stream is going to continue depending on what direction the wind is blowing, and it's going to shift as the wind shifts. The Ozonics machine needs to be positioned in a direction so that it's blowing ozone directly over top of my scent stream. Right now the wind is in my face, so this is in a perfect angle. It's directly over my head. The wind is blowing straight like so. The other thing to consider is the angle of the machine, up and down. My rule of thumb is that the lighter the wind, the harder the angle I put it on, meaning I have it pointed more down at my body.
Regardless of wind conditions, make sure that your Ozonics machine has an angle of at least 30 degrees. It is important to help force the ozone into your scent stream for maximum effectiveness. The Ozonics machine will work effectively in wind speeds up to and exceeding 15 miles per hour. If wind speeds exceed 20 miles per hour, the ozone gas may not have enough time to completely eliminate all of your scent by the time it reaches an animal's nose. Over time and through the use of your Ozonics machine, you will learn when you can expect to get busted based on the wind speeds of that particular hunt. If you are ever in a tree stand setup where shooting from a seated position is an option, it will actually allow you to decrease the size of your scent profile. By positioning your Ozonics unit approximately 6 inches above your head while in a seated position, you will better be able to maximize the effectiveness of the ozone curtain being produced by your Ozonics machine. When using the HR200 in a tree stand situation, we recommend that you use boost mode for maximum effectiveness. There are times, however, that the use of standard mode will allow you to reserve battery life for the prime time, so to speak. For example, if I'm sitting on a field edge and the wind is blowing out into an open field where I can see anything coming for a long distance, I may run my unit on standard mode until I see an animal approaching. Again, time in the field will help you learn when and where to use standard mode and how it will help you conserve battery power on extended hunts.